Little Tia loved her pet cat Tofu very much. She would feed him delicious food, play with him and talk to him for hours together. In return, Tofu was a very loving cat. He would always rub against Tia's legs when she came back from school and would jump into her arms for cuddles. The two were best friends. Tia explained that her cat was missing and she was afraid that he might have been taken by a dog or some other wild animal. The old woman listened patiently and then said, "Don't worry, child. I'm sure your cat is fine. He probably just got scared and ran away. But don't you worry. I know a way to find him." One afternoon, Tia and Tofu were playing in the garden when suddenly Tofu disappeared. Tia searched everywhere for him, but he was nowhere to be found. She called out for him, but there was no answer. "You're welcome, child," the old woman replied. "But you must be more careful in the future. You never know when your cat might get into trouble again." Tia started to cry. She was worried that something bad had happened to her beloved cat. From that day on, Tia and Tofu were even closer than before. Then click on this video, or if you want to listen to the same story in another language, then click on this video. If you want to support us, then click on this video. Thanks for watching. And Tia never forgot the valuable lesson she learned from the old woman by the lake. Just then, an old woman approached her and asked what was wrong. Tia's eyes lit up with hope. She asked the old woman, "Really? You mean you can help me find Tofu?" The old woman nodded. "Of course. Just follow me. Now close your eyes and relax," she instructed. Tia opened one eye and was surprised to see a reflection staring back at her. It was the face of a beautiful white cat with green eyes. Tia quickly opened both eyes and saw Tofu sitting on a tree branch. She jumped off the stone and ran as fast as she could towards him. "Tofu," she cried out. Tia gasped. It was Tofu. Tia did as she was told and closed her eyes. She could hear the gentle lapping of the water and the birds singing in the trees. She took a deep breath and tried to calm down. The old woman led Tia to a nearby lake and told her to sit on a stone by its edge. "When you're ready, open one eye and look into the water," the old woman said softly. "He's over there," the old woman said, pointing to the other side of the lake. Tofu turned around and saw Tia running towards him. He jumped down from the branch and ran to meet her halfway. Tia and Tofu were so happy to be reunited that they hugged each other tightly. "Thank you so much for helping me find Tofu," Tia said to the old woman. Tia promised she would be more careful and thanked the old woman again before running home with Tofu in her arms. This is the end of this story. Do you want to hear another story?